Welcome to the AI animation. If you enjoy exciting action-packed stories like this one, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our growing family. The last stand of Ember City. The city of Ember had always been known for its glowing towers and endless energy, a place where technology pulsed through every street like veins of lightning. But on one fateful night, that energy drew the attention of something terrible. A massive fleet of sky raiders descended from the clouds, black airships blotting out the moonlight. Their leader, General Corvus, a scarred warlord with steel claws instead of hands, demanded the city's surrender. His voice boomed across the towers, "Give me the Ember Core or your city burns." The Ember Core was the heart of the city, an ancient artifact that powered everything. Without it, the city would collapse into darkness. But standing against him was Captain Arik Vale, leader of the Ember Guard. He wore lightweight crimson armor designed to channel the city's energy into his blades. At his side was Lyra, a brilliant engineer who had converted the city's defense drones into war machines. Together, they would not let Ember fall. As the raiders stormed the lower streets, explosions tore through the markets. Civilians fled into bunkers while Ember Guards clashed with armored invaders. Arik leapt from tower to tower, his twin energy blades flashing arcs of fire. With every swing, raiders fell in burning sparks. Lyra, perched inside a control tower, hacked the defense grid. "I'm overriding the drones, just keep them off me," she shouted. Arik nodded, slicing through a wave of raiders trying to breach her position. Suddenly, a thunderous crash shook the city. One of Corvus's airships fired a plasma cannon, destroying an entire district in a single strike. Arik's heart pounded. If the core was hit, it would ignite like a bomb. "Corvus!" Arik roared. "Face me!" The warlord descended from his flagship, landing with a crash that shattered the plaza. His steel claws glowed red as he advanced. The two warriors clashed in a whirlwind of sparks, steel, and fire. Every strike of Corvus's claws sent shockwaves through the ground, but Arik's energy blades matched them, deflecting with bursts of crimson flame. Meanwhile, Lyra's drones came online, hundreds of mechanical guardians swarming the skies. They intercepted raiders, firing bolts of plasma that lit up the night like fireworks. Ember City's skyline became a battlefield of flame and steel. But Corvus was relentless. He slammed Arik into a wall, his claws digging into the stone. "You can't protect them forever," he snarled. Arik, bleeding and exhausted, whispered, "I don't have to. I just have to stall you." At that moment, Lyra activated her final program, the Skynet, a massive dome of energy powered by the core itself. Lightning surged through the shield, frying Corvus's airships in the sky. The raiders screamed as their vessels crashed into the distant mountains. Corvus roared with fury and lunged for Lyra, but Arik intercepted. Locking blades with the warlord, the plaza shook under their final clash. With a surge of strength, Arik redirected the core's energy through his blades, igniting them into blinding fire. He struck once twice, then drove both blades into Corvus's chest. The warlord let out a guttural cry before collapsing, his steel claws sparking uselessly against the stone. The battlefield fell silent. The raiders fled into the night without their leader, leaving Ember City scarred but standing. Arik dropped to his knees, exhausted, as Lyra rushed to his side. Smoke curled from the ruins, but the people of Ember began to emerge from their shelters, cheering their names. "You saved us," Lyra whispered. Arik looked at the glowing towers, the core pulsing in the distance, and shook his head. "No, we saved us together." And so in the ashes of the battle, Ember City endured, stronger, brighter, and forever unbroken. Thanks for watching the AI animation. If you loved this story, give it a like, drop a comment, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one.